A very good afternoon, Team Zimbabwe. Masquera say. My name is Ronald Wekwamakusha, and we are taking a look on the developments this week. So, Job Sikhalas' wife was sentenced and was convicted and got a sentence, and that is the matter we need to take a look on. So, Ellen Sikhala violated the traffic rules in September. She was arrested. Her car was impounded, and the matter went through to court. And this is the update. The newszimbabwe.com said Job Sikhalas' wife Ellen has been found guilty of violating traffic rules in September. She has been ordered to pay Zimbabwean dollar 30,000 fine and suspended from driving class 4 vehicles for 6 months. And fine, we can say, okay, it was okay for her to have the fine, but suspending her to drive class 4 vehicles for 6 months is something which I find absurd, because how can you suspend somebody from driving class 4 vehicles when she can drive class 2 vehicles, she can drive class 1 vehicles? So then order her to surrender her driver's license to the magistrate's court. So I believe that the judgment itself, it was too heavy for her. Even if she broke the law, I believe that our courts must be very, very lenient, especially for the first time offenders. They must be very, very lenient, and you cannot be harsh on your own citizen. So if you look at the situation in Harare, sometimes you are forced to go off the rules. Why? It's because of how the team Mushika Shika drive. There is there are no drivers in Harare. I've observed times without numbers when I get into Harare, it's very, very, very difficult to drive in Harare. It's very, very difficult to cope with the traffic in Harare. You find a working robot, but there are always police officers controlling traffic, even during the day, kusina congestion. And you wonder why. It's because of how the people in Harare drive. They no longer know how to drive. They just drive pamadiro hours. They no longer care about other drivers. They no longer even care that there are so many road users who are using the same road. So it's so sad that our courts stooped so low to sentencing Sikhala to such an extent of saying you're not going to drive for 6 months, no suspension, no what. And I find this judgment not fair. So this is what is happening, Team Zimbabwe, in the nation of Zimbabwe. Sikhala was convicted, was found guilty for breaking traffic rules, and she got fined 30,000. If you say 30,000 divided by around 6,000, you can actually find kuti in US dollars. How much is it? Then, if you put that 6-month ban from driving in the roads of Zimbabwe, you would see that the punishment itself was so heavy. If you look at the offense yacho, I saw offense ima offense atangoona vanhu vachingobhadhara sport fine of $20 normally. So it seems as if the judiciary went off the book or went to the extremes. We no longer know. Was it to punish her or what? We no longer know, because the husband is also suffering in courts. The husband is in jail without bail. His trial is going on at this moment in time. So this is what is happening in Team Zimbabwe. I just decided to come with this update. Kuti aiwaka ndozviri kuitika mukati menyika yeZimbabwe. Zviri kwamuri kuti mimutiudzo munoionawo sei nyaya yaMaisikhala? How do you view this matter? Yeah, my Ellen Sikhala. This is it. My name is Ronald Wekwamakusha. Please keep on subscribing, keep on sharing, keep on commenting. I want to take this opportunity to thank our viewers for the year 2022. Guys, makadadisa. We had over 79,000 shares, which means 79,000 or people shared our videos 79,000 plus times for the period of the year 2022, which shows that we are making videos which are appealing to a lot of people, because your support is of paramount importance. We see our progress through the support you always give us, and that is very, very important. I want to thank you for the support. our subscribers, we are about to get 20,000 in a few months. 30,000 in a few months. Something I would want to thank as well. We got more than 4 million likes, and something I am happy about. Thank you very much for doing that. Thank you very much for that support. Over 4 million likes for this year only. So that is an achievement. And I hope and believe that we will grow together as we get into 2023. A lot of people have been asking me, why are you not frequently coming as you promised? But I had a very tight schedule. Kubasa, ndandakabatwa. We are running some projects. We are running some campaigns on the ground. Then you need also to come here live. As I told you, I'm broadcasting from my rural area, something which is so complicated and so difficult to do. But I'm hoping that we'll continue to bring updates each and every time. When we get time, when we get internet, I will come live definitely, so that 2023 Tunoroa Gia updating the nation about what is happening in the nation of Zimbabwe. My name is Ronald Wekwa Makusha. I was covering the issue of Amai Sikhala, who got sentenced and was banned to drive class 4 vehicles for 6 months. And also, she was ordered to pay 30,000 Zimbabwean dollars fine. So this is it, Team Zimbabwe. Imimi Tuesday, how do you view this sentence yakapiwa Amai Sikhala? Your opinion is very, very important to us. Let us meet in other episodes and other broadcasts.